Hi, I'm Jacinta Cunahan and you're watching Coast Community News 5 at 5, August 21st. One person sustained head injuries and several others narrowly escaped serious injury when a wall of scaffolding collapsed onto 8 cars in Gosford CBD just after 3 p.m. on Wednesday. One man was lucky to walk away without serious harm when a light pole fell on the tray of his ute, narrowly missing the cabin. The scaffolding had been erected as part of the new Archibald building site on the corner of Mann and Donison Street. A New South Wales ambulance spokesperson said the woman, believed to be in her 40s, was subsequently taken to Gosford Hospital with a head injury. The incident occurred during peak school time, causing significant traffic to back up along the main roads and in around Gosford CBD. Boaties, shoppers, commuters and ferry operators all over the region are celebrating the beginning of a major construction this week on the $5.6 million Woy Woy Town Centre Wharf redevelopment. Plans for the wharf were introduced in 2009 and it's the largest wharf project ever undertaken by the Central Coast Council. As well as a floating pontoon, the project will also deliver a dedicated fishing area on the boardwalk, new seating benches including smart benches with mobile phone charging capability, banner poles and landscaping.
This was an election commitment by the New South Wales State Government and we are delivering on that commitment for the hundreds if not thousands of people that will be using this wharf every day. It's a great investment and well and truly overdue, so a very exciting time, and this is the largest wharf project the Central Coast Council have delivered to date. This wharf will also have up-to-date disability access, seating and also fishing facilities. So a lot of people will benefit from this fantastic investment here, and I have it on good authority that we'll be looking to complete this project around to the end of the financial year, obviously weather dependent, but I have no doubt that Council will do a fantastic job as they have done with all the other wharfs on the Central Coast.
It will be a great project to revitalise and reinvigorate Woy Woy. It's a long overdue project that we know our community has wanted for a very long time.
It has been a long time in coming, and I thank the state government for the commitment to it. Originally spoken about and initial planning started, I think, back to 2009. For various reasons, things have delayed the progress. It is great to see it, and I couldn't miss coming down.
Community concerns are escalating over concrete waste, which residents say continues to pour into Kincumber Creek via a stormwater outlet from Zymex batching plant in Cochrane Street. Environmental activist Corey Hooper has been cataloguing incidents over the several years and says the ongoing problem is destroying the creek. He has established the Daily Urban Punish Facebook page, on which he provides regular updates. And the Kangy Angy rail maintenance facility opened this week, so let's go to David to check out more.
Thanks, Jacinta. 90 new jobs are on offer on the Central Coast, or will be, following the completion of the major construction at the state government's multi-million-dollar Kangy Angy rail maintenance facility this week. The purpose-built facility will service and maintain the new intercity fleet trains, with around 6 kilometres of electric rail lines, 7 tracks across the widest point, and a new rail bridge with access roads, offices and amenities. Transport Minister Andrew Constance was up this week, who was here and said the testing facility will continue ahead of the introduction of the new intercity rail fleet later this year.
So for the entire fleet, most of the services will be done here. And that is pretty much every system on the train, from the power systems, the air conditioning systems, the braking systems, all parts of the train are sort of maintained through this facility. We'll employ up to about 90 people on the site doing those works. It'll be a split shift for those activities. We're here for the best part of 15 years doing that under the first stage of our contract. The components which are pulled off the train for maintenance will then be sent off-site to be sort of reconstructed, remanufactured, if you like. So this facility is more about the sort of cleaning and the preparation of the trains, and then the sort of mechanical and sort of related systems being sort of pulled apart, put back together, etc.
So now on to labour force data. Unemployment on the Central Coast is apparently at an all-time high, with fresh jobseeker figures for July out and what could be called the unemployment benefit statistics. There were 21,039 Central Coast residents registered for JobSeeker through Centrelink at the end of July, a slight reduction from June that had 21,056. Data analytics firm SeaChange in Gosford has conducted a breakdown of the major figures and baked them into current trends. The divisions with the greatest increase in JobSeeker payments were Jillaby, Yarramalong and the Kilcare McMaster's Beach areas. The Umina Booker Bay Patonga division had the highest absolute number with 1,834 registered residents, followed by the Gorican Canwall Charmhaven division with 1,757 registrations. Look, it's worth bearing in mind that the JobSeeker numbers are significantly higher than the unemployment data. Labour force data suggests only 7,630 people on the Central Coast are unemployed, yet JobSeeker data shows that 23,956 recipients of JobSeeker and youth allowance benefits exist. Also, unemployment data suggests a decrease of 800 unemployed between June and July. However, the corresponding decrease in JobSeeker plus youth allowance is only 94. With such confused data sets, it's challenging to understand the true state of the local labour market. And remember, the Sustainable Industry Showcase will be held on the 18th and the 19th of September. So if you're in the sustainable services industry or a manufacturer, please make sure you check it out.
Hi, I'm Bruce Cottrell. I'm Chairman of the Central Coast Sustainability Association. We're a group of business owners on the Central Coast that are passionate about sustainability. Don't forget, 18th, 19th of September. This is a business event, so register on our website, www.sustaincc.org. I look forward to seeing you there.
If you happen to be around Putty Beach this weekend, make sure you check out Peter Rush's newest creation. He has built an almost 2-metre high echidna out of wood and debris which has been washed up onto the beach, with no plastic or glue holding the structure together, making it completely biodegradable. Now let's go to Hayley with sport.
Thanks, JC. The Central Coast Hockey Park in Wyong has received much-needed upgrades to its facilities, with $600,000 provided from the state government, a part of the Stronger Country Communities Fund. President of the Central Coast Hockey Association, Brett Johnson, is excited for the possibilities of what the new upgrades will bring to the club.
Brand new facility, brand new surface, Olympic standard pitch right next to our clubhouse, so everyone's absolutely looking forward to getting on and using it from this weekend. What this will do for our association is also enable us to host regional events, our own tournaments and carnivals and things like that, as well as then host state championships and hopefully some Australian championships in the future. Locally, it's going to help us retain our membership and really start to boost membership here on the Central Coast.
Parliamentary Secretary for the Central Coast, Adam Crouch, is positive that the upgraded facilities will provide great opportunity for the athletes within the community.
Well, this was actually a Stronger Country Communities Fund, and because the Central Coast is the best region in New South Wales, we're entitled to that funding through the Deputy Premier. So, I want to thank John Barilaro as well for being able to provide this Stronger Country Communities funding to the Central Coast. We're seeing this money being allocated to projects from one end of the Central Coast to the other. So it's great that we're seeing this sort of investment up here in Wyong.
And now to netball, with the Central Coast Heart pulling off another clean sweep in the Origin Premier League netball competition, with both the Opens and under-23s taking down the Sutherland Stingrays in spectacular fashion. Heart Club captain Alicia Walsh said the Open Irons' defence proved to be more instrumental the longer the game progressed, with the Stingrays making a handful of errors off the back of long ball plays. The Hearts finished with a strong last quarter to win 58-60 and maintained their undefeated status for the season. And the under-23s lead with a strong start to the game, keeping the Stingrays with just 5 goals and 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. They were able to maintain this lead and take on a strong win of 50-44, leaving them in third place on the ladder. And now to Lucy with the weather.
Thanks, Hayley. It looks like the sunshine is here to stay. Saturday will be partly cloudy with only a slight chance of a shower. Winds will be northwesterly 25 to 35 kilometres an hour, tending westerly 30 to 45 kilometres an hour in the morning, then decreasing to 25 to 35 kilometres an hour in the evening. Overnight temperatures of 7 in Gosford and 3 on the mountain. The cool temperatures continue during Sunday, mostly sunny, winds westerly 25 to 35 kilometres an hour with a maximum temperature of 17 and overnight lows of just 5 degrees. Back to you, Jacinta.
Thanks, Lucy. All of these stories and thousands more are available on our website. And remember to pick up a copy of this week's Coast Community News issue number 256. And we'll leave you with a little snippet for the weekend. Etalon local country music singer Jamie Lindsay is dropping his full debut album 11 in September, but he gave fans one last taste of what to expect with the early release of his single Start Again, a song about staying positive in uncertain times. Have a listen and thanks for watching.
Brothers and sisters, it's been a long time behind these prison walls, and I can't change what I've done in the past, but tomorrow's a new day, and I'm a changed man, so I'm going down